If you are just tuning in and missed our conversation about the Princess and Hero Lunch Party, you can find it as well as past episodes of MWR Life on Air at youtube.com/FortCampbell101. With me now is Mandy Alexander-Wynn. She is a staff member at Estep Wellness Center, and she is here to talk to us about Boot Camp Xtreme. How are you doing today, Mandy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. So Boot Camp Xtreme, this is something that you guys have offered at Estep Wellness Center before, but it's not your typical boot camp.
No, definitely not. There's a lot of buzzwords going around today in society in terms of fitness. Boot camp is one of them. Gyms all across the nation are like, come to our boot camp, and it's an indoor class of some type. You can go to almost any city or town today and get a boot camp that's held in your local park. You're going to pretty much get the same thing every time you go. Our boot camp is different. That's why there's the X on the end, because it's extreme. Estep is teaming up with most of MWR. That's what makes our boot camp so special. So we move away from Estep. We are not in the gym unless we can help it. The only time we're ever indoors is if it's lightning outside. So if it rains, you're getting dirty. So yes, we work with MWR. We use Parks and Recreation. We go all over post. We get outside. We get on the playgrounds. We go to the challenge course. We go to the pool. You name it. It highlights all of what Campbell has to offer.
Which is fantastic, and I know that your class that you offered in the spring was very successful.
Yes.
Particularly because we saw a group of people that had participated in Boot Camp Xtreme participate in the Eagle Challenge Fitness Tour activities.
Yes. My spring campers, they're very near and dear to my heart. Another, I guess you could say, benefit of boot camp is the camaraderie that gets built. We try to design the program so that the people in it, there's some friendly competition, but there's that accountability and that friendship and that bond that gets built. And these people created a Facebook private page all on their own. I had nothing to do with it. They just formed such a strong bond, and they have continued to share recipes, share events that are going on locally, and some of the stuff that they're doing are the Eagle Fitness Challenge Tour, and they cheer each other on, and they take pictures, and they didn't know each other before boot camp, and now they have people that support them and that understand what they're going through, because we all know what it's like to try to make a lifestyle change, to try to be healthier, to live a healthy lifestyle, and here's your best friend ordering, a big beefy burger and greasy french fries, and you're over there with your salad, and they're like, come on, just one fry, it won't hurt, and you're like, I'm trying really hard to be good.
It is hard, and that's why it's a great idea to have somebody to hold you accountable, these ladies got together and did.
Right, and a lot of people, we get some mamas, or we get, the 9-to-5er or the soldier who's struggling to improve their PT score, and you can always find someone who's like-minded or equally yoked that you can kind of connect with. And that being said, we want people to also understand that we accept all calibers in BCX.
So you don't have to be already fit to participate in it.
That's the beauty behind this program, is that you can be straight off the couch or you can be an elite athlete. Our staff is trained to make modifications or progressions depending on what the individual needs.
Well, one of my favorite anecdotes from the spring one was you had a staff member, a coworker, that was pregnant during the...
Yes, Highland.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, Highland's of a different breed. She is not like your normal pregnant lady.
Well, I know she did a lot of activities just right up until delivery.
Yes.
But she was on the spot correcting somebody about their form, and I guess it slipped their mind that she was pregnant and got down in the ground in the mud.
And she would do it. I mean, she's out there doing diamond jumps. She's out there doing burpees. And you talk about motivation. You've got a lady who's 9 months deep in pregnancy, and she can kick your butt.
Yes.
Yeah, so it can be done. She was right there with us. And it also goes to show, we have a very skilled and trained, prestigious staff. And it's not just me that's out there. We're going to have a lot of coaches with a lot of experience. So you're going to get individualized attention. And Highland, even though she did some crazy things, she's also very good at verbally cueing people. So she was always there to motivate. She was always there to help explain to people what they needed to do with their body. Because when we get you to this extreme level of intensity, you're not going to be able to think. You're going to be glassy-eyed. You're going to be gasping for air. All you're going to be thinking about is, when is this going to be over? And there's going to be someone right there to say, keep your head in line with your spine, get your butt down, get lower. You can do it, blah, 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 because you're not thinking of technique, but we're going to have someone there to make sure that you're safe.
Well, and the fact that you're there, not only are you providing on-the-spot corrections, but continuing to cheer them on, because that is difficult when you hit that wall.
Yes, there's accountability, there's motivation. I am not a nice coach. No.
But you can find Estep has a wide variety of coaches and trainers.
And
so
different
you can
styles.
Find somebody.
Yes, so there will always be there. When I make you cry, there's a Highland there to pat you on the shoulder and tell you that it's going to be okay.
So mental note for anybody watching that if you don't have thick skin, that you might not be the best trainer for them.
Right.
But choosing a trainer is a very personal choice. And you do want to interview and ask questions.
Sure. If you're interested in personal training, definitely. In boot camp, you're going to get it all. You're going to see us all out there. Depending on the day, we'll have more coaches than others. So some days you're going to have 2 or 3 coaches. Some days you're going to get the entire staff out there, because what we're doing is a little bit more high risk.
And it shows that the variety of what you offer is amazing.
Yes.
So how can somebody find out additional information about the Fall BCX? Where can they register, and what are the price points for it?
Well, BCX is $125, and this includes so many different things. It's 6 weeks long. We're meeting Tuesday and Thursday in the evening. In the spring, we met in the morning. So this time we're going in the evening so that when people get off work, they can, get that workout in and they're done. So we meet 2 times a week. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:30 to 5:30 in the evening. And in the price, we've included a free class coupon for each week. So in addition to the 2 boot camp sessions, you get your pick of any class you want at Estep without any additional charge. We're also giving out goodie bags, and some of that's kind of secret. We want it to be a little bit. We don't want to give it all away, but we are taking our campers all over post. They're going to get to work with equipment that the normal Estep patrons don't get to work with. We're going to be doing tire flips. We have something called the shredder, which is this giant piece of PVC pipe that is filled with water, and we do a lot of fun things with that. So we do some things that the normal patrons at Estep don't get to do.
Well, that's just a great price point. So $120 and minimum 12 classes, even if you don't use your coupon. So that's only $10 a class.
Right.
And that's very competitive compared to what we see off post in the local community. So
Right. It's if you go to the surrounding gyms off post, you're going to be paying more, and you're not going to get as much. It's not as a unique of program as this. And it's also to keep in mind that it can either kickstart your fitness journey, or if you hit a plateau and you're working out all the time anyway, but you just need to change it up, maybe lose that extra 5 pounds, this is a great kind of shock to the system. And so if you're interested, you can always come by Estep. We have a packet to fill out. There is a boot camp orientation, and that's Friday the 13th in September. And it's highly encouraged that you come. We give you a lot of information, not only about boot camp, but the people that we're working with. So for instance, we work really closely with Outdoor Rec. We're going to be passing out some calendars and flyers for them as well, so that you get to know what's going on and really what's at your fingertips. In this community that we're in, MWR has a lot to offer, and a lot of people don't know about it.
And I think that's one of the added benefits about Boot Camp Xtreme, because you do partner with other agencies. Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to us about
Boot Camp Xtreme.
I cannot wait to see pictures, and I know that we're going to share some pictures that were taken from spring camp, but I can't wait to see pictures from fall camp.
Yes, I'm super stoked, and I know the rest of the staff at Estep is as well.
All right, thanks so much, Mandy.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break.
Fort Campbell's Gear to Go is your one-stop shop for equipment rental needs. We are the premier facility for leisure time and party rentals too. We have equipment from boats and campers to motorcycle trailers and garden equipment. If you're moving across town, Gear to Go has the equipment to make the transition easy. We have trucks, vans, and SUVs. Gear to Go also has car haulers, cargo trailers, and dollies. Want to rent a boat but you don't have a big truck to pull it? We offer a 10% discount when renting a vehicle with a towable item, so you can take one of our boats out for a weekend of fun in the sun. We also have all the party gear that will make your next backyard bash the talk of the neighborhood. Gear to Go has inflatables and bouncers such as obstacle courses and water slides. We also have chairs, tables, grills, and even dunking booths. We offer an extreme party package that includes 2 inflatables plus our climbing wall for just one low price. Contact us at 270-798-3919 or visit our website at fortcampbellmwr.com. Your one-stop equipment and party rental shop. That's gear to go. Call or stop by today. Fort Campbell MWR, serving soldiers, families, retirees, and civilians.